All right, everyone, let's talk about the love-hate relationship many of us have with Apple. On one hand, their products are undeniably sleek and well-made, but on the other hand, they love to make us wait for the most basic upgrades and then charge a premium for them. Case in point, the AirPods Max USB-C. I've honestly been holding out for these since the iPhone 15 launched with USB-C. I had the original AirPods Max, but I gave them to my brother because I didn't want to carry around a lightning cable just for my headphones when everything else I owned could be charged using USB-C. But is the convenience of USB-C enough to justify buying essentially the same headphones twice? To be honest, I've thought about returning these, but let's just say Apple knows how to get you hooked. So stick around and let's see if this upgrade is worth it. So first, let's address the elephant in the room. If you didn't already know, these are essentially the same AirPod Max that we've seen for years. Same design, same premium materials. But hey, this purple shade is gorgeous. And that USB-C port, well, yeah, that was a much needed upgrade. No more lightning cable, just one cable to charge everything. Finally, Apple caught up to the rest of the world. But seriously, Apple, was this really the best you could do? But for these new headphones, let's talk about the comfort. This is where things get a bit subjective, and Apple hasn't changed anything here, so it's the same experience as the original AirPods Max. The ear cups are undeniably plush, with a soft memory foam that molds to your ears. And the headband, while sleek, has this knit mesh canopy that's supposed to evenly distribute weight on the top of your head. Now, the general consensus seems to be that these are comfortable for most people. I personally find them comfy for hours, but I've heard others say that they feel a bit tight after a while. So I would say it really depends on your head shape and how sensitive you are to pressure. If you had the original AirPods Max and love the fit, well, then you're good to go. But if you are new to them, it might be worth trying them on in store first, if possible. Now, sound quality, no surprises, it's still fantastic. You get that signature Apple sound, which is clear, balanced, and immersive. And active noise cancellation is still top tier. It's especially good at blocking out those low-frequency rumbles like a plane or a busy street. And transparency mode, well, it's still just as impressive. It lets in just enough of the outside world so you can still hear what's going on around you. But, and this is a big but, there's no H2 chip upgrade. Come on, Apple. Even your AirPods 4 have that now. It's definitely a missed opportunity to improve some performance and features. And feature-wise, I mean, it's the same old story. Spatial audio, seamless switching, Siri, it's all still here. There's no groundbreaking features at this time. It's the same familiar Apple magic we've come to expect. Again, the lack of H2 upgrade stings. We could have had better battery life, improved ANC, and who knows what else. Speaking of battery, the battery life remains unchanged, up to 20 hours. Decent, but not groundbreaking, especially considering how long these headphones have been around. The H2 chip could have potentially boosted this, but alas, Apple missed that opportunity. And another missed opportunity? A simple power button. It baffles me that these premium headphones still rely on this awkward case trick to fully power off. That being said, at least charging's more convenient now that we have USB-C. It's a small victory, but I guess I'll take it. So let's talk price. At $549 USD, it's still a hefty investment. And for what? We've already established that these are the same headphones as 4 years ago with the new colors and USB-C port. That's it. And let's be real, the value proposition here is questionable at best. There are other fantastic headphones on the market with comparable or even superior features at a lower price point. I mean, come on, Apple. But hey, I'm a sucker for convenience, and that USB-C port has been a game changer for me so far. So, final verdict? Well, the AirPods Max USB-C are a bittersweet victory for anyone who has been waiting for that USB-C port. The convenience is undeniable, and the sound quality is still good. But the lack of other improvements, especially the H2 chip, is of course disappointing. So if you're new to AirPods Max, these are still great headphones. However, if the lightning port doesn't bother you, you're better off snagging the old version on sale or even a refurbished pair to save some cash. They're literally the same thing. And already own the older version? Well, personally, I would think twice before upgrading. Sure, the USB-C port is nice, but it's hard to justify shelling out full price for these, which essentially the same pair of headphones. But ultimately, the choice is yours. So let me know in the comments if you caved and bought these, or if you're holding out for a real AirPods Max upgrade. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.